MLB The Show's coverage of So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
For the Elite, the right fielder.
Pitch coming. Here it is.
Tony Gwynn.
High fastball is in there.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays.
Fielder, number 24.
Here comes the first pitch.
Willie.
こんにちは。
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the
あ、
wall
大輝さん
now.
こんにちは。
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
ランクマッチやってます。
So stepping in,
Batting
Ted Williams.
third.
Great
The
chance
left
to
fielder,
drive in a
number 9.
run here in the early going.
Ted
Here's
Williams.
the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Batting
Rogers
fourth.
Hornsby.
The second baseman, number 0.
From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. You can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get in scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Runner goes. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left.
Oh,
this
my
is carrying well. Out of here. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat
Batting
next,
fifth,
former National
the
League
third
MVP
baseman,
Chris Bryant. No
Bryant.
balls and a strike to count.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Left center, base hit.
相手さんうまいですね。
うまいですな。
And that'll bring up the versatile Max
Batting
Muncy.
fifth.
First
The
shot
first
for him
baseman,
here with a runner
Max
at first now and 1 away.
Muncy.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting
Now time
seventh,
is called, and this could
the
very well be
shortstop,
to buy a few more
Troy
pitches for those relievers.
Tulowitzki.
Sergio
Ladies
Romo
and gentlemen,
comes on to
your
work much
attention,
earlier
please.
than anticipated,
Now pitching.
obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Bryant over at second. Muncy at first. 1 gone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in, JT Realmuto.
JT.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh,
And
that's
that
off the
misses
plate.
ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Mays
なん
waits
と
on it.
か。
And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off
first.
for Tokyo, the right fielder, Ichiro
Ready with the first
Suzuki.
pitch. Here it comes.
Yep,
This is
that
taken
ball went out.
outside for ball one. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1 is a fastball
That's
that
off the
misses.
plate. Ball 2.
And he can't
That's out.
catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging
Batting
in,
second,
Willie Mays.
the center fielder,
He's ready. Here's the
Willie.
first offering. Lays
Nope,
off
out
1-0.
there.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little
Ball
bit better.
inside.
That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Stepping up
Batting
now,
third,
Gary Sanchez.
the shortstop,
He'll swing it from
Gary
the left side right here.
Sanchez.
Ball,
He takes
that's out.
ball one. Left side, but well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Oh, and
Hey,
it's off
he needs
target,
to throw.
and he'll be safe at third. So a
Batting
man
fourth,
at third here with 2
the
gone.
third baseman,
And that'll bring in the
Chipper.
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Jones.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. And
Nope.
1-1
That's
as this
inside.
one's in on the hands.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And that one is gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting
And
fifth,
next to bat will be the
the left
outfielder,
fielder,
Ted Williams.
Ted
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call
Ball.
to get it going.
1-1.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2.
思いっきり振っちゃった。
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller.
leading off for Florida,
First pitch of the
the
at-bat
pitcher,
on its way.
Bob
Good
Feller.
slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Changes up
The
on
count,
him, but that's in
1-1.
the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1.
Nope.
And that's high and off the plate.
The count is
2-1.
2-1.
Nice
Now,
try,
changeup
Mo.
locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The right
Digging in
fielder,
for his
number
second
19.
at-bat, Tony Gwynn.
Tony
He got on top of one
Gwynn.
and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has
The
to put it
center
on the
fielder,
ground.
number
That's part of
24,
what makes him successful.
Willie Mays.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
High and away
Ball
on the first
one, no
pitch
strike.
fastball there. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off
Leading
the
off
home
for
half
the
of the
mission.
second.
The second baseman,
This is
Anthony
hit high in the air out toward left center.
Rendon.
After his Mays. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting
Settling
seventh,
in now, Lou
the first
Gehrig,
baseman,
as he'll get his
number
first
4.
opportunity in this one. First
Oh,
pitch
that's
sinker
inside.
misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams
No.
is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases
Batting
are
in,
empty here with two
the
gone,
catcher,
and set to
Ivan
stand in perhaps the premier backstop of
Rodriguez.
the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge
What do you got?
Rodriguez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Well
That's
off the
outside.
plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Mays will get there, and he puts it. So striding forward now, Ted Williams.
Leading off
as
for
we
the
are all
elite,
set to begin the
left
third
fielder,
inning in this one.
Ted.
And the first
Oh,
pitch
that's
of the
in.
inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In
That's
tight
in.
with the
Ball
sinker.
two.
Ball two. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
Ball
Takes
three.
that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Rogers Hornsby will be next. Called strike, and
We
that'll
got
run
3
it
balls
full.
and 2 strikes.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to
Out.
first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
Trying to pick things
Number
up where he
0.
left off. Rogers Hornsby. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Chris Bryant
Now
now.
batting,
A base hit in
the
his
third
first
baseman,
trip.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's
There's
low.
the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0.
Hey.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now
Max
batting,
Muncy. He
the
drew a
first
walk
baseman,
his first time up.
Max
First
Muncy.
delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hornsby on second. Bryant is over at first with one away.
Nope. Inside. Ball
1-2
2.
is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Now a ball crushed
Oh
high
my
in
God.
the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki.
batter,
0
number
for
2,
1 here in the early going.
shortstop,
He's
Troy
ready. Here's the first offering.
Tulowitzki.
Hey.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early
He's out.
goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher,
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it
Off
out
the
of the
plate,
yard
ball
this
1.
AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So striding in, Bob
The
Feller.
pitcher,
He got
number
called out
19,
on strikes his last
Bob
time through. And now
Feller.
time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 4 runs here in this half inning. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Nice try,
Strikes him
Ramon.
out here, so leading off the inning, Sergio Romo, and
Leading
they'll need him to
off for
get
Tokyo.
something going here.
The pitch. Your
Robinson
attention,
Cano
please.
will grab a
Now
bat and hit
coming
for the
into pinch
pitcher
hit.
here.
Robinson Cano.
Didn't
Outside,
quite
that's a
catch
ball.
the zone there. Ball 1.
That's
Looked
ball
like the
2.
sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And
Nope,
there's a
that's
fastball
inside.
well off the plate inside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the
No.
order's coming up right behind him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And
That's
good
ball 4.
patience
Take your
exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The batter.
Riding in
The right
once
fielder.
again, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro
He'll try to follow up the double in his last
Suzuki.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Cano on at first, nobody out. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now
At
batting.
the plate,
Center
Willie
fielder.
Mays. 0 for 1
Willie.
for him here in this one.
Nope.
And that misses for ball
Count
1.
1-0.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second
2-2
strike.
count.
And he
Full
misses
count.
this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Chance.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now
Standing
batting,
in, Gary
shortstop,
Sanchez.
Gary
And their runners at the corners now.
Sanchez.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Now batting. The third
So bases
baseman.
are empty here with
Chipper.
2 gone, and standing in now one of the best
Jones.
players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper
0-1's
Jones.
the count.
No balls and 1 strike. Feller sets his sights. Here's the 0-1.
I got a
Easy
ball,
take
1
there
strike.
on the sinker, well off the outside. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No.
Did it
Started
go?
to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring.
Your
Aroldis
attention,
Chapman
please.
answers the
Now
call from the
pitching.
pen here in the 4th as
Aroldis.
they didn't get the outing they were hoping
Chapman.
for from their starter. Up and away to
Oh,
start
that
the
pitch is
inning.
out.
It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
That's the
2
ball.
and 1. Hard liner to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the
Nuggets.
warning track for the first out.
The
So
center
the bases
fielder,
are
number
empty with
24.
1 man gone. And
Willie
up next, the legendary
Mays.
Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Line towards center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Ted Williams.
left fielder,
He was a ground out
Ted
victim last time up.
Williams.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
抑えれる気がし
Legs
ね
churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. now it'll be the
Now batting.
4-hole hitter,
Number
Rogers
0.
Hornsby. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The batter, the third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard,
Ball,
but
that's
not
outside.
consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Bryant
Ball
looking
3.
at a 3-1 count.
The count is
This is
3-1.
where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game.
Ball
You
4.
live
That
for
pitch is low.
situations like this.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first
Now
and
batting,
second now with
the
2
first
out.
baseman.
Hoping
Max
to limit the damage. Here's the
Muncy.
pitch.
Nope, that's a
Now
ball.
there's a changeup to start him out, but
Ball
it drops
1, no
low and
strikes.
away for ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
No.
Look out.
2-0.
2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if
Ladies
you
and
have good
gentlemen,
off-speed
your
stuff,
attention,
this
please.
might be the time to start
Now
mixing in
pitching.
your off-speed stuff.
Wade.
Wade Davis answers the
Davis.
call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The 2-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he leading off the inning. Ted Williams, and they'll
Leading
need him to
off
get
for the
something
mission.
going here.
The
Lots
left
of
fielder.
baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this will wind
Now
up a
batting,
closer play than
the
I
second
thought, but
baseman,
he's in there with 2
Anthony.
bases.
And
A bit of a
go.
hanger, but it's
0-1.
laid off and called a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs
Whoa,
and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody
The
out.
batter, number 4.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. So far, 0 for
Ball
1 with
left
a
outside.
flyout. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. No
2
offer
balls, 1
on that
strike.
one. 2
The count.
balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
3
Started
balls,
to
2
chase
strikes.
that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held.
Belted high and deep into right center. Mays ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an
Now
8-5
batting.
ball game.
The catcher,
First
Ivan
offering on its way.
Rodriguez.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. The pitcher,
The
Wade
pitcher,
Davis,
number
steps up
17.
to the plate in a
やべえ、
sacrifice
ピッチャーがいねえわ、
situation.
もう。
So let's see if that is
Davis.
indeed on right here.
4回5、6、7、8。いけるか。
Eddie
Your
Murray
attention,
will
please.
get the call here as he'll
Now
hit
coming
for the
into
pitcher.
pinch hit, Eddie Murray.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now
so
batting,
the lineup
right
flips over
fielder,
and digging in
Ichiro
Suzuki. He doubled earlier and carries a
Suzuki.
2-for-2 line into this appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
1 strike.
Rendon at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. This is line to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen,
please.
the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the
Kenley
mound.
Jansen.
Riding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. From the stretch.
Ball
Tough one to call there, but
Counts
it's ruled
1-0.
just above the zone. Jansen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure.
that's out.
Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty
Ball,
B,
that's
to
out.
being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have
I got
some
3-1.
mess that you
3
put on
balls,
yourself.
1
Hey,
strike.
regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And a
Ball
good eye
4,
here
that's
as
out.
he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
JT.
comes. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So here
the
now is the pitcher, Bob Feller. He'll look to
Feller.
bounce back after striking out his last.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Duke Snyder
your
get
attention,
a
please.
chance to swing the
Now
bat
coming
here, and
into
he'll
the
do it in a
pitch.
good spot. as he
こんばんは。
has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
あ、マナティン
In
さんい
there,
らっしゃい。
0-1. That's
One
over,
ball,
but
one strike.
low. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Rendon is there.
He's out.
1 there.
Oh.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The right fielder.
Now
number
back
19.
to the top of the lineup.
Tony.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
Gwynn.
He's hitless in
Inside
3
ball.
at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready.
リアルミュート
Here's the
使ってみたけど微妙でした。
Perhaps a little low
あ、本
there.
当。
It's 2-0.
Well, both of those
リアル
balls
ミュー
fit
トに
inside, so
めっ
if
ちゃ打た
I'm
れてるん
hitting,
やけど。
I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back
You're
inside
right.
for a 3rd time.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Line drive to left.
これ。ナイス。
Williams is there, and he puts this one away.
まだリアルミュートまでコレク
Number
トしてないけ
31
ど。
is on, and he'll take
Now
over on the mound in relief.
Rob Ned.
Ready once again, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Leading off for Tokyo, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
そう
Mays is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now
at
batting.
the plate, Gary
The shortstop,
Sanchez. It's been an
Gary
0 for 2 effort for him to
Sanchez.
this point.
Ball 1.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Ball,
And
that's
he
off
won't
the plate.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside,
Nope,
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now.
Count this
3-2.
ball. 3-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one
Nope,
because
that's
I'm not even
inside.
sure he
Ball
saw
4.
it.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight.
Now
It's ball
batting,
4.
third baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it
Skipper.
is. Just able to get a piece of
Joe.
that for strike 1. Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out
ここで
single.
ホームラン。
Digging in,
fielder,
Ted
number
Williams.
nine,
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
チッパーめっちゃ打ちますわ。
And it's
チッパー打
fouled
ちやすい
away.
よね。フォーム
I
が
know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this
1
level.
and 1.
17、18、
Not be late
19で
right there.
19
That
が
was
一
right
番
in the wheelhouse.
出てるわ。
And the slider's
two
in the
balls,
dirt as he
one
lays
strike.
off it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right
Count
pitch.
2 and 2.
Got himself ahead in the count now.
I
We
tried
got
to
3 and
backdoor him
2.
there, but it's a full count now, 3 and 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner
Nope.
instead of
Ball
off of
4,
it,
that's in.
he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on
batter,
the
number
previous pitch,
6.
so my bet
Second
was he's going to
baseman.
try to cheat
Ball
on the
that's
inside
in.
part, thinking it might be
Red
coming again.
Ball
go.
1 to start the at-bat.
Zero.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1 and 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Left center, base hit. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only
Now
1
batting.
away.
1様セット2の選手も全員買いました。
あ、本当全員買ったんだ。
From second with a base hit into the outfield. Andrew Miller is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball.
いい
Bases
気
are
分で
loaded
ゲ
here
ー
with
ル
only
また
one
買っ
man
たんや
out.
けど。もったいね。
At the plate, Pudge
Now
Rodriguez.
batting.
He's singled
The
in
catcher,
2 trips to the plate
Ivan.
thus far.
Rodriguez.
残り資金1380よろず。
Gwynn is there to make the catch, and they'll
間
escape
違えた130よろず。
全然残ってる。
Riding in, Willie Mays. Hit the ball pretty well in his
Leading
last
off
at bat,
for
but it
Florida,
resulted in a
The
line
center
out.
fielder, Willie Mays.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
Ball,
He hit
that's
that
out.
ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0
惜しい。
is in there for strike 1.
この人めっちゃ打つんよな。
ラストパイレーツとレッズは発表されてたね。
The
あ、
1-2.
誰でした？
Swing line drive. That's
あ
going
れ
to be
かな
trouble.
ベルト。
He takes the turn and heads for second.
レッズ誰だったんだろう。
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Ted
Now
Williams.
batting,
He's 2
left
for
fielder,
3 and looking for
Ted
more here.
Williams.
ベルト・スアレス。
Strike to start
あ、
the
スアレス
at-bat.
なんだ。
Nothing in 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the
Look out,
defensive.
1
I
and
can
1.
only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off
スアレ
the
ス
wall
は
in left
16 で
center.
ベルは
As he arrives
98だっ
at
た。
second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So
Number
standing
zero.
in,
強いよね。
Rogers Hornsby, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs
あれ
to
打つか。
triple to complete a cycle.
どこ投げても
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Too
Just
high.
a bit high
Ball.
with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
そしてボール。
Williams leads off second with nobody out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1 and 2. On the ground to the left side. Throw by Chipper,
Got
and
it.
there's 1 away. But he
No,
gets
he's
back
there.
in time, safe at second base.
The batter.
Into the box,
The third
Chris
baseman.
Bryant. 2 hits
Chris
in 2 trips for him thus
Bryant.
far.
This guy has been
Ball 1.
unbelievable. There were billboards
Ball
outside
1, no
Wrigley while
strike.
he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year,
Ball, that's out.
MVP. I mean, get in line.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0.
Aye.
It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Oh, and he misses it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now.
Now
Max
batting,
Muncy.
the
He
first
homered
baseman.
back in the third inning in
Max
this one.
Muncy.
Sinker
Yep,
runs
that ball
outside
went
to
out.
start the at-bat, 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
やりよったデッドさん。
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nice try,
And he
Ramon.
looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
The batter, number
Now
2.
batting, Troy
Shortstop.
Tulowitzki. No hits
Troy
to this point.
Ball one.
Tulowitzki.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
打ちすぎでしょ
Stepping into the box,
batting,
JT
the
Realmuto.
catcher.
He homered earlier and is
JT
2 for 3 to this point.
う。の
And a cut fastball in there
Oh,
for a
one's the
strike.
count.
It's 0-1.
相手すげえな。
Realmuto behind with an
すげえ
0-2
I got the count.
count.
0-2.
肩のずっと
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right
Come on.
there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Fouled away. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a
One
good
ball,
idea to hold off
2
on that
strikes.
swing. It's ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check
That's out.
swing holding up.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit to short. Scooped up.
なんとか
Throw on to first and an important pitch there. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen.
Leading
He's
off
getting
for
his
the
first
Mission.
plate appearance of the
The
game here
pitcher.
in the sixth.
This one
Kenley.
doesn't
Jack
look
Hyde.
good so far, down by
Jensen.
a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hornsby has a play. One away. Into the
Now
box
batting,
now.
the
Ichiro
right
Suzuki.
fielder.
He lined out in his
Ichiro.
last trip, so looking for better
Suzuki.
fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a
0-2.
called strike two.
I
A
got the
ball
count,
and
1
two
and 2.
strikes now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back? Oh, and he misses it.
同じことやってるよテッドさん。
Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
The center
It
fielder,
was
number 24.
Wade Davis
Willie.
enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with
Ladies
one
and
out in the inning.
Your attention,
And he
please.
takes a pitch right
Well,
down the middle.
This
Wade.
is a tough spot here
Copy
to turn
した
to
かのよう
off
な。
this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have
Oh,
to make
that's
sure
low.
defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Hit hard towards center.
セン
That's
キュー
in there. Base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. In now, Gary
Now
Sanchez.
batting,
He's a
shortstop,
diamond caliber
Gary
player who, it's safe to say, is one of the
Sanchez.
best contact hitters in the game. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Williams ranging back to the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now,
Now batting,
Chipper Jones.
third baseman.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Go.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Mays is off at first with 2 away. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Strike 3 called as he can't.
予想してなかった。
Adrian Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. In there, no balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Gonzalez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Just a bit low, tough call, but it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch.
Nice
try.
try.
Inside corner for strike 3. Digging in, Tony Gwynn struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Line drive to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now in the box, Willie Mays. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. A ball and strike.
That pitch is out.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Well, that's a great take there, right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
That's
just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
No strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mays is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. High and deep to left center field. Mays looks up.
完璧だ.
It's out of here. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody.
And we'll have to leave it there. Billy Wagner gets the ball from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance?
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
こんにちは。
Down by a bundle.
こんにちは。
It's time
あ、
to
ブリ
get
ット
some
さん、こん
base
にちは。
runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
本当、相手打ちますね。
打ちますわ。マクガンスキレベルだわ。
The 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter, The second
In now is
baseman.
リアルミュート
Anthony
使ってみたくて14人買ってしまった。
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. You can kiss it goodbye.
あ、自分も買おうと思ってるけど
Coming
ま
to
だ
the
買っ
plate
てない
now, Lou Gehrig. No hits
Now
for him
batting.
yet in the game, despite his
Number 4.
team's offensive onslaught. Hit well again.
AS 装備だけギャロとかピーダーソンとか使ってる。
あー、なるほど。
Just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
1 and
Down
1.
and away, ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now. And it's
That's
2 balls
outside.
and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be
セ
punished.
カンドマンシーなかなか良かったよ。
The execution was nice.
オールスターだったら強いね。
Pudge Rodriguez will be next.
That's ball 4.
And a fastball
トーレ
misses
スとレンドンが当たったからあと安いの買っていけたから。
Pudge
あ、ダメ
Rodriguez.
言ってたな。
The
He's
catcher.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Oh, a diving stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He
Leading
singled
off
his
for the
last
elite.
time up. Kirby
The
Yates
shortstop.
comes on to pitch now,
Troy
hoping for better results than the
Tulowitzki.
other
Your
arms that
attention,
they've
please.
run out there in this one.
Now pitching. Kirby.
Strike 1 to start the
なん
at
か
bat.
ラグビーみたいな点数になりましたね。
それです。ワンタッチダウンしないと。
イベント5勝して1枚だけ取りました。
あ、まだイベントやってるんかな。
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
投げるボールがない。
2-1. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. Sanchez in the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He went deep
次も
earlier.
5勝すれば4音と取れると考えまし
First pitch
た。
is
あー、
a
なるほど
splitter
ね。
for a called strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
使ってる。
Jim
Your
Edmonds
attention,
will
please.
grab a bat and hit
Now
for the
coming in
pitcher
the
here.
pinch hit. Jim Edmonds.
First
Whoa,
pitch
that's just
fastball
out.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
ヤンキース終わってしまいましたね。
Lefty here
終わっ
with
た
2 men
ね
out.。
辛い終わり方だったな。
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
アルトゥー
Mays
ベかっこ
waits
よす
on
ぎ
it,
たね、最後。
and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies
Trevor
and gentlemen,
Hoffman is on
your
to pitch out of the
attention, please.
bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of the
pitching.
8th.
Trevor.
チャップマンなら大丈夫やろ。と思って昼ご飯買いに行って帰ってきたら終わってた。わら。チャップマンなんでスライダー投げたんやろ。
まあ、アルトゥーベがストレート強いっていうのもあったんじゃないかな。
A right-hander who stands in even 6 feet. He's got a
一
changeup,
球見逃したか
fastball,
空振りか
a
で。
cutter,
見
a
逃しだったっ
slider,
け？
and a curveball.
Ball.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to
続
2
け
and
たら
1
ド
now.
ンピシャリだったね。
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gwynn sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Count remains 2 and 2. The 2-2 one more time. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Mays. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into
Right
the box,
fielder.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro.
He reached on a single last time and later wound up
Suzuki.
scoring. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
一郎大活躍。
Stepping in,
Now
Willie Mays.
batting,
Couple
center
of singles
fielder,
for him in 4
Willie
trips for him this afternoon. Hit hard to
Mays.
third. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Ready now, Gary
Now
Sanchez.
batting,
As the
shortstop,
switch hitter will take his cuts
Gary
left-handed here.
Nope, that's down.
And a ball 1-0.
アルトゥーであんな外の高めホームランもすごいけどね。
確かに打った瞬間だったしな。
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. So stepping in, Chipper Jones.
Now
2
batting.
hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Chipper.
On the ground to the right side.
Jones.
Tag and he is out.
You're out.
The left fielder,
Stepping up
number
now,
9.
Ted Williams. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it
Williams.
resulted in a line out.
That's inside.
And he lays off there 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Well, the left fielder's on it.
あとキック1本。
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Digging in, Willie Mays, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2
No
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now
with the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And Vlad swings and hits this one on the ground to short. Off
Nice
balance
shot.
throw gets him. Nice play there. So striding forward now, Anthony
Leading off
Kenley
for
Jansen
Tokyo.
enters the game to
The second
finish this
baseman,
one off here in the bottom of the
Anthony
9th.
Rendo.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off
こん
the
にちは。
wall in left center.
こんにちは。
He'll get it into
あ、オッ
second.
トさんこんにちは。
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
Runner at
Number
second
4.
now. Nobody out. And in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig lifted the other way down the left field line. Gwynn is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting.
shot, Pudge
The
Rodriguez.
catcher.
He's got to get on base any way he can.
Rodriguez.
With a possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no
Nope,
one on base.
outside.
That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Grounded down the third baseline.
セーフ。
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Next to hit will be the
Now
pitcher,
batting.
Raleigh Fingers.
The pitcher.
And with absolutely
Raleigh.
no bullpen arm.
Your attention,
Frank
please.
Thomas will get
Pinch
the call
hitting.
here as he'll hit for the
Frank.
pitcher.
Thomas.
And he misses
Inside, ball
inside
1.
with that one, ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well.
Oh, that's
They're really
inside.
making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And the zone starting to
that's off the
constrict a
plate.
bit. 3-0 now to the big herd.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know
総
you
力
should go
戦
right
だ。
after. Sometimes you just lose the strike.
オットさんの穴子さんには驚いたわ。
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue.
Now
My
batting.
goodness.
Right fielder. Ichiro.
So the batting order turns.
Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right
完
center.
璧。
And this might tie it. Extra bases. And we might not be going home after all. And the second run will score as well. And he
Yeah,
had
ikita.
time for third base, but he'll get credit for 2
ナイバッ
RBIs
チ。
here.
The center fielder. Number
Settling
24.
in now, Willie Mays.
Willie
調子乗った。
Mays.
すげえ。
He's set and the pitch. A ball and no
ここで
strikes.
決めないとピッチャーいない
Well,
んやけ
this
ど。
inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells
ア
on
ナ
it
ゴさんロ
and
ゴ
lets
1
the
回も使ってないけどね、わら。
Easier said than done, though.
Hit the other way
い
out
やー、終
toward
わっ
right
た
field. Guerrero on the move. He makes the digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby.
Leading off
He'll be the
for
one to lead.
Florida, the second baseman, number 0.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called
0-1
strike
count.
one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now
Ball
you're
one.
still fighting in
I got
extra
one ball,
innings.
one
But the
strike.
fact is, the game is tied, and a win is
ピ
still
ッチャー
very
もう
much
いない
a
のか、わ
possibility.
ら。
もうい
So
ない
they have to play that way.
追いつ
Count
くって思
moves
って
to
な
a
かった
ball
よ
and
な。
2 strikes now. The 1-2.
あー、飲むと。
Line towards center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out.
あれは見た瞬間フレクイレベルやで。
Now batting,
Standing in a
third
perfect
baseman,
4 for 4 so far, Chris
Bryant.
Bryant. And we'll
なんか
see if he
面
can
白い
put
エンブ
together
レムがあ
a
るん
rare
かな。
5-hit performance here.
D-Rod.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That
威
pitch
圧感
was
で
in a
抑えるん
beautiful
だ、
location,
トーマス。
and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The pitch. Looked like
The
the
count is
changeup
1 and 2.
slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Ball 2.
Changeup, and that fades down
意
and
外
away,
と抑え
2-2.
てれそうな気がしてる、
Flip
機
a
関
coin
車。
right here with this next
わら。
pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead,
無理です。
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So
Yeah,
striding
man.
in, Max
終わっ
Muncy.
た。
He
Now batting,
lined out in
the
his
first
last
baseman,
trip, so looking for
Max
better fortunes here.
Muncy.
yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating
無
when
理
you
でし
square
ょう。
one up.
これは
You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little
Ball,
while.
that's out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up
Okay.
now. Sanchez, he's there, 2 down.
The batter,
Riding in
number
once
2.
again, Troy Tulowitzki. He was
Troy.
retired via the
ヤシ
ground
ピー
ball
って案外
last time
難
up.
しいよね。
No, that's
Fastball
down.
正面
just
も飛ぶ
misses.
しね。
That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his
DJ.
way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting,
At the plate,
the catcher,
JT Realmuto,
JT
runner in scoring position with 2
Realmuto.
gone.
Hey.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Swinging a
Lucky.
ball line hard towards short. Well, this won't. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
As
for the
they'll look
mission.
to get something going
The
here and even
shortstop,
this game up. Hit hard
Gary
on the ground to first.
Sanchez.
And he is out on the
You're
tag.
out.
まだありそう。
Next will be the
Now batting,
cleanup hitter, Chipper
third
Jones.
baseman,
He's looking for his
Chipper.
3rd hit of the ball game here.
Jones.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Almost got the corner, but it's inside for
1
ball
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and
Not bad.
there are 2 away.
The
Now
left
at the plate,
fielder,
Ted
number
Williams.
9.
He comes in
まずい。
the appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Williams.
Ball, that's out.
Off the plate and away
One
there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's
Nope,
wide,
outside.
2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses
Outside,
as
that's a
well,
ball.
3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one there just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Swinging a ball line hard
No.
towards short. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this
惜しかっ
afternoon.
た。
And we
惜しい。
remind you to
惜
please
しかった。
drive home safely.
イエーツとフィンガーズ。
惜しい、ナイスゲームでした。
じじい。ワグナー首にしようも
こんにちは。
う。こんにちは。ロビンさんこんにちは。
両チーム合わせて4-0安打。なんだこの試合は。
なんだこの試合は。グッバイ。チャップマンじゃない。もう55試合使って 4.32 だったらグッバイでしょ。ブリットンにしよ
ワグナー僕も打たれてるわ。
う。ダメだよね。ブリットンの方が全然いいっていう。
イエーツの内角真ん中のフォーシームにめっちゃ差し込まれる。球遅いから一瞬スプリットだと思っちゃう。
ああ、なるほど。これでいこう。最近ブライレブンが打たれてるわ。
ミラーはこの間オールスターで初失点した。
本当にミラーもね、結構ボコボコにされるんよな。
ワグナーで打たれたらもう左 P いなくなっちゃう。
いない。チャップマンとブリットンで頑張る。
ミラースライダーと2シームしか投げてない。
ああ、なるほど。とりあえずもう一回ミラーにチャンスあげよう。
ミラー僕にも投げるけどスライダーが強いよね。
だね、ストレート打たれるわ。
セカンドトーレスにしましょ。
トーレスまだ高いんじゃない？高くないか。そうだ、俺ワンパック持ってる。これでトーレスを当てる。来た。
当てよう。
トーレス。
それで当たったらすごい。 アンダーソン。
嫌いじゃないんだけど使えないな。
まあこんなもんです。ジロリ僕もこれはマクニールだった。
あ、本当にまだマクニールの方が使えるかな。
レアテ3人だけなの？
3人だけだね。うん。
アンダーソンの打撃結構良いよね。
打撃、今季首位打者だしね。ブライアントもいたっけな、忘れたけど。
ベルがレアで、スアレスが、ベースは納得いかん。
だね。ベルが96ぐらいらしいからね。クルーバー買おうかな。
ベルは、98よ。
そうそう、ベルは絶対強いと思う。
スアレスが96。
スアレス96のベル98やから。スアレスあれか、ベースになるよね。
マンスリーベルが絵文字。
結局作んなくて。
スアレスオールスター帯だと強そう。能力まだ出てないけど。
多分パワーは100超えだろうね。120ぐらいあるんじゃないかな。これバーランダーか。バーランダー、ギブソン、クルーバーだったら誰がいいんかな、この3人。
この間3使って、レアに書いて、もう運なさそう。
もうそのまま勝ち逃げが一番いいと思う。
クルーバー。
クルーバーか。
クルーバーしかわからん。
1試合だけずっと前に使ったんやな。なんで打ったか忘れたけど。ちょっとこれでちょっと一服してきます。
バーランダー・ギブソンはワッピ。
変えてるか。19の顔。早く700行きたいな。ワールドシリーズって明日からかな。See you later 使ってないからな。
23日からかな。
23か。
ゲーム7まで見たいから初戦はナッツ応援しよ。
初戦もう決まってるんかな。シャーザーかな。アストロズコール投げてないよね。コールシャーザーで始まるんかね。
シャーザー対コールかな。
激アツだね。どっちホームだっけ。ヒューストンかな。
アストロズが勝つのは面白くない。
まあ初戦取った方がいきそうな気はするけど。コールで落としたらな、ナッツにもあるんだけど。言うて後半バテるかな、ナショナルズさん。ドゥリトルとハドソンか。この2人先発が7回8回投げて、それしか勝ちパターンがない気がする。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、ねおばさんこんにちは。
Here's the first pitch to him. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The center fielder,
At
number
the plate,
24.
Willie Mays will get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. Smith with the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time. He's able to reach base safely.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. And at first for him following the one-out single. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Mays leads off second with one gone in the inning. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith is there. Pro gets him, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Snyder is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that. So stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Black Cats, the left fielder, number 24.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Oh, 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but
one sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Duke Snyder.
The center
he'll
fielder.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Snyder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Donaldson.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
Ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in left. You can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Nice try. On the fastball that time, out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps Big Frank. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Henderson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt.
Well, the play's been made and that retired. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Williams is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't miss by much there, but it's
こんばんは。
こんばんは。あ、もこまつさんこんばんは。
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably
ヤンキース負けましたね。
he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 7.
First offering on its way.
Number 4.
Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Snyder will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
まあアストロズは強いよ。
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 count. The pitch lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Quinn, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
ワイルドカードからの世界一も久しぶりに見てみたい。
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a check
ナショナルズ勝ったら初めてだもんね、確か。
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
By him, it's 0-1. And maybe try to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Standing in,
Batting
Timmy
7.
Dick.
The catcher, Timmy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the
Too
ball.
low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Riding in,
The
Joe
second
Morgan
baseman.
will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there.
CS をスイープで勝ち上がったチームはほとんど WS 負けてるみたいですね。
あ、そうなんだ。
And it's quickly 0-2.
そういうデー
2
タが。
out, nobody on. tried to
got
get him
to
to
count 1
chase
and
the
2.
cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3 and 2 with 2 away.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not.
とにかく初戦ものにしてほしいわ。
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
The pitcher.
And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next.
Bumgarner.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Nope,
change up low. 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
No.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson.
24.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Bumgarner sets. Here he comes 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Mays will get there, and he puts it away. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The tag, and he is out.
Center fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Willie Mays.
Mays.
First offering on its way. Ball
1-0.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Ball 4, pitches down.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is
batting.
aboard now with 1 away.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Popped up.
Fuck.
Morgan moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Mays at second with 2 down. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. Now batting, Duke Snyder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Frank Thomas.
The first
He
baseman,
reached on a
number
single in his first
35.
try.
Yeah, and they take
Right.
another single right here. That third
Thomas.
base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard
Ball,
through
that
the
pitch is
infield.
out.
He's going to wave them.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep.
Amayo.
Got a chance, and gone! Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1
The
for
right
him here in
fielder,
this
number
one.
19, Tony.
Nope.
Not
Ball one.
close with that one. It's
Gwynn.
way above the strike zone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Yeah.
And that's in there for his
I
strike.
got
1
1 ball,
and 1.
1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Shortstop.
Ozzie Smith. So
Ozzie.
far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Smith.
Ball
1.
one.
シグネチャーキャリーウッドは使えそう。
いや、多分微妙だと思うよ。
Feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his
そんな
effort
強くないん
tonight,
じゃないかな
this。pitcher has got to get back in.
The catcher, number 99.
Digging in the
Timmy.
switch hitter, Timmy
Dick.
Dick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mays retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. In now, Ted Williams. 1 for 1
Leading
after
off
a
for
single this
Tokyo.
first time up.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat
Ted
on its way.
Williams.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in, Anthony
The batter,
Rendon.
number 6.
He drew a base
Second
on
base.
balls his first time up.
Anthony
That ball's
Rendon.
foul.
Williams gets his lead at first, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive base hit.
Wow.
Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. But
No.
no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now
Now
batting.
in the box,
Number
Lou
4.
Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know,
He
And that'll
beat it.
put him on
Straight.
the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Coming to the plate
Now
now,
batting.
Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0
Ivan
for 1.
Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
First pitch here
Outside.
misses wide, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now
Nope,
it looks like
that's
he's
the ball.
starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
In the dirt.
3
It's
balls,
3-0
no
now.
strike.
A high fastball is in there.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Gwynn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to
Now
risk
batting.
it.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the
Madison.
pitcher. Madison.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Andrew
your
McCutcheon
attention
will grab a
please.
bat and hit for the
Pitch
pitcher
hitting.
here.
Andrew McCutcheon.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. takes this the other way to right.
昨シーズンの最後の方でブルペン酷使させてたせいで今シーズンの最初の方中継ぎ死んでてしんどかった。
どのチームかな。
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. To first.
ゲームの今のあれかシーズンってことかな。
Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the fourth.
序盤からブルペン
Get
死ん
the
でた。
outing they were hoping for from their starter.
そうそう。
なるほど。
First offering on his way.
For South
And he
Korea,
starts the number
the
8
second
hitter with a
baseman,
strike, nothing in one.
Joe Morgan.
Now, look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Two and one to Joe Morgan. Miller has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid.
全員スタミナ半分以下だった。
きついなそれは。回復するまでもきつい
Into
な
the。box now, Madison Bumgarner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Suzuki is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Duke Snyder. Great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gwynn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball one. Two and 0 now.
Balls, no strikes.
Outside. 3-0 now. There's ball four.
That's inside. Ball 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chipper Jones.
In the air to straightaway right. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. hard on the ground towards short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. 2 men on, 2 out, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Popped up. Thomas calls for it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson,
leading off
who was
for
a
the
strikeout victim his first trip,
third
and then
baseman.
collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and a strike to count. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2-1.
And he misses again, ball 3. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Mays moves over. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Frank Thomas. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
エンゼルスの観客動員が動いてかなり日本人いそうですよね。
そんな入ってんだ。
0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fastball, and
多
he's
分日
quickly
本
in
人
the
めっ
hole,
ちゃ
0-2.
貢献してるやろ。
The 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig singled home a run in his last time up.
The first baseman, number 4.
This is on the ground over to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now
stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez.
catcher,
0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Henderson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Eddie Murray will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching. Kirby.
Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
0-1
no balls and 1 strike. Strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Timmy,
the catcher.
He'll swing it from the left side right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Popped him up. Jones in foul ground. 2 down. Ready now, Joe Morgan.
Number 8.
He was a ground out
Second
victim
baseman,
last time up.
Joe.
Right down Broadway that
Morgan.
time. Strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
D-Rod.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside
One
corner,
ball,
but he missed with
two
it.
strikes.
1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays racing back at the track. And he...
3点が遠い。
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He struggled at the
Leading
top
off
of the
for the
lineup in
mission
this one. Hitless to
the
this
right
point.
fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. 2 is left.
Out.
Morgan. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to
Now
start
batting,
inning number 7.
the center fielder, Willie.
So striding forward now, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In
Inside,
tight
ball
at
one.
93, ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the...
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to
Thank you.
straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Gary
Now
Sanchez.
batting, the shortstop, Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere
Count 1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right.
Thank
and
you.
this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
The batter,
Settling in
the
now,
third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones.
Chipper Jones.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No,
Ball 1.
inside.
Taken
Ah,
just
Miura-san,
off the
こんばんは。
inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent.
Inside
He
ball.
won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
3 balls,
And a
1
change
strike.
up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. He swings and
Thank
crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Digging in to try it
left
again,
fielder,
Ted
number
Williams.
9,
He singled his
Ted
last time up.
Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
コントローラ買い替えたことあります
Slider there,
か
but laid off and called the ball low.
あ、ありますよ、買い替えたこ
Right
と。
here, he's looking to get himself into
Nice
a good hitter's
です。
count, so he can take a rip and
Yeah.
maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the
か
power.
ないで。
Henderson giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony
The batter, number
Rendon.
6,
1 for 2
second
in
baseman,
the ball game thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. Nearly
Ball,
got
that's
the
inside.
inside, but ruled a ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Win.
純正のですか
Still
純
raining
正ですよ。
back. And they have taken the lead.
純正の青色買いまし
Stepping
た
in
ね。
and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting.
Lou
Not
Gehrig.
Number
He got on
4.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey.
Check swing called strike 0-1.
Off the
there's
plate, ball
1. Now the 1-1 pitch is an off-speed
That's
pitch
in.
taken
Ball
for a
2.
ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball.
伸びましたね。
Right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now.
ずっと使ってるから買い替えなきゃ。もう振動すらしなくなった。
あ、本当に。俺も1年半ぐらい。使ったから2年ぐらい使って買ったと思う。なんか L2 とかが反応悪くなってる。L2 R2 かな。
2-0 count, the pitch. And a swing by Rodriguez, but he got under it a bit as this will be pretty routine. Snyder there to put it away.
コントローラー絵文字、和線外してやりたいから、電池の寿命が来たら変えてる。
ああ、なるほど。
コンスティックがねえ。
あ、スティックも結構使ってたら、なんかすり減ってくるよね。
Your attention, please.
座礁は純正が一番かな。
だね。
Pinch hitting.
Andrew McCutcheon is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
2-2.
座礁は線つないでるとピッチャーの時にコントロール悪くなる。
あ、本当に俺線つないでるんやけど今。
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ricky Henderson, so far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options.
線が邪魔になって持ち方がおかしくなってる時あります。
なるほど。
Inside and high with that one. 1-ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Duke Snyder, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Chapman says, here's the first pitch. Hops this one up, and that will conclude matters here. Aroldis Chapman been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Frank Thomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
FPS やるときだけ別のコントローラー、座礁やるときは純正。
別のコントローラーを使ったことないのね。なんかあるよね、ボタンがいっぱい。
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
FPS の時何使ってますか？
俺は純正ですよ。あんまり FPS 自体やんないけど。
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Full count.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second.
レボリューションプロ2です。
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Bounce to first. Thomas takes it in. And it's a productive
レースゲームの時だけ違うコントローラー使ってる。
変えるんだね。
Runner stands at third. One man is out.
あれか。
Next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. One ball, no strikes to count. Hot shot down the line. And he is in there. Throw to Thomas, who's in time for the out.
ハンコン。
Once again.
That last at bat went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third.
僕もハンコンはある。
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up.
ベースゲームやんないけどやるんだったらハン
This
コ
is
ンでや
not
り
the
たい。
spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this.
全然違う。
This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Ted Williams.
left fielder,
He's
number
working
9.
on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Williams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the...
Your attention, please.
昔ハンコンで操作方法を覚えた小学生が車運転してたっていう事件を思い出した。わら。
あ、本当に。
Leading off for South Korea. The
で
third
も
baseman.
車の運転、
Ball 1.
そこそこ
Donald
運動神経良かったりしたらいけるよね。
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Count 1-1.
オートマだったらだけど。
No, that's low.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Taking strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
オラさん FPS 止められないんだけどの声に似てるかもしょう。
Sanchez fields it cleanly. That's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup.
Number
Frank
35.
Thomas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Thomas.
わかんないんだけど。
Set, here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this.
僕は3日前に AT 免許取りました。わら。
あ、本当に。
地震の時の。
Needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
0-2, here it comes.
地震が来てから。
地震来たのに FPS 止められないんだけどの。
そんなんあるんや。俺ではありませんけど。
1-2 to Frank Thomas. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That one missed, but if it's
声は覚えてな
I
い
don't
な
know。how you get the barrel of that pitch.
ちょ
You
っとお
have
も
to
ろいやん、
really
これ。
be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in
いつ
that
の地
hard on
震
the
なんかな。
inside part of the plate.
Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
あんま笑えないけ
Now
ど
at the
面
plate,
白い
Tony
ね。
Gwynn.
Number
His last
19.
at bat didn't go
Tony
his way as he popped out in foul
Gwynn.
territory. Line drive to center field. And he
Oh,
will
catch.
get there to make the running play, and that at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll try and
東日本大震災の時ですかね。
マジか。なんか見たかもしれんな。
and to start the ninth inning as
Your
he'll try to
attention,
keep the
please.
score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Off we go.
僕は MT 大好きです。なんでなるべく MT の車買ってます。
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to right.
ミッション
Gwynn
取っときゃ。
is under it. One away.
あんま乗る機会ないよね。仕事で使うとか。
Stepping in, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. fouled off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Snyder is there, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase
フォールカップって日本でできないから関係ないね。
フォールカップ。
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Henderson racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit. Robinson Cano.
Smoke toward the hole. Morgan on the grass.
なんかのゲームの名前かな。
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas.
一昨日練習のために運転したら大雨ランド窓曇りまくりですごく怖かった。わら。
確かに最初はね、慣れたらね、
そうでもないんだけど。Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate now.
Now batting. Catcher.
As the switch hitter will take
世相で大会あるっぽいね。
Ball 1.
And that misses low and away.
Ball 1, no
Ball 1.
strike.
You broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A ball and a strike now. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Smith on at first, nobody out.
エアコンつけて外気入れる方にしたら曇り取れるよ。
そうそう
そう。Nice try, Ramon.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Pitch on its way.
Oh,
Played away. It's ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's
Outside, that's
fast
the
and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a call.
そうなのか、ありがとうございます。お願い。
Pitch is high. Throw.
ストライクやろ。
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw.
教習所はエアコンの使い方教えてくれないからな。
あ、確かにあれ大事よね。暖房の時に。
ガソリンの入れ方とか教習所で教えてほしかった。わら。
あ、なかったやん、確か。あれだよ、冷房っていうかクーラーの時だけ AC つけるんだよ。
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
まああとオイル交換忘れずにぐらい。
Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
熱戦というのもある。公共広告機構。
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Fingers is ready. Here's the 2-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Nice try,
Up on this
Ramon.
one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
いやー、700いと。
しかも帰ってきた時エアコン消し忘れたし、わら、すぐ消しに車戻ったけど、車中泊とかやったからな。
ああ、あるあるですね。ノーチャップマン。 なんでオリジナルこんな打てないんやろ。ゲーリックも。
エンジン止めたらエアコン止まるよね。
自動で。車によるんじゃないかな。古いのだったら、ああ、止まるわ。止まるよ。古いのでもエンジン切ったら。完全に切ってないんじゃないかな。
イチロースタメン復帰。
イチローなかなか。
そうなのか、その辺のこと全然わからないんですよね。オンにしてたのかな？
かもしれん。バッテリー上がるタイプだ。ただもうベル来たらベルになって。
オリオールズアフィニティ上げたいからエディにしてる。
ああ、そういう選び方もいいかもしれん。一回ここの第3弾が来たらもういらないカード整理しようかな。
今の人はエンジンかけるじゃなくエンジンつけるというらしいしな。
エンジンつける。エンジンつけるは言うかも。俺はかけるって言うと思うけど、つけるでも全然通るな。言われなかったら確かにそんな疑問に思わなかったわ。
ファイネスト集めるのきつそうだから、青函、ポリポリ。
だね、安いやつだけ15,000円台のかな。
今セル回すのスイッチでしょ。
ああ、そういうことか。そういうことね。ボタンでつけるってことね。確かに。
キーひねらないからね。
なるほどなるほど。そういうことね。確かにね。考えてなかった。だね、そうだね。
多いね。
かけるってこと自体をやんないか。ほんなら。もうひねるのがだいぶ古いんかな。今の18とかからしたらそうなんだろうな。
ライアン入れてないのね。教習所途中で車変わって鍵がなくなって戸惑った。
めちゃめちゃテンパってますやんそれ。とにかく事故んないようにかな。
キーがあるやつでやってたの？
か、スイッチ式のをどっか入れといたら、ポッケとか入れといて落としたとかかな。
座礁の大会で優勝したら250万円もらえるらしいやん。最初はキーだった、最後の方でボタンになった。
ああ、なるほどね。ごついね、その大会。
アメリカカナダのみ。
なるほどね。
最近の車は後車だから安心。
確かに。250万はでかいな。一晩で300万じゃない。250か。もう残りベルぐらいか、いるの。あとはベストイレブンで。ベストイレブンのキャッチャー誰になるんやろ。
もうボーナスは取らない感じです。
最後かな。このチームアフィニティ終わんないからね。
リアルミュート。
リアルミュートなんかな。もう出てるやつがそうってことか。これも含まれるんかな。でもリアルミュートなんか入ってそうだね。ってことは先発かな、次。
外野が。
あ、外野がいるわ。ワンチャントラウトだよね。トラウトかベリンジャーかイエリッチ。ドジャースはないか。エンジェルスはまだ来てるな。アクーニャか。
落ちます。
いや、お疲れ様でした。わかんないね。オルビーズもいたわ。三浦さんありがとうです。また時間あったらよろしくです。
落ちます。お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。俺も今日終わろうかな。疲れた。とりあえず今日は終わります。また700目指していきます。
リンドア来るかもしれんからショート開けとかなきゃ。
おつです。ワンチャンリンドアだね。
おつです。
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 ありがとうございました。またよろしくです。